Good afternoon. This is Mike from Retro Dog Digital, also known as Crawdad. I am here to talk about Abbey Road today. Now, today is the 50th anniversary of the release of Abbey Road, and they've put out a box set of that. We'll get to that. Did you hear that clump? Now, let me talk about first my first impressions, because honestly, this was the first Beatles album that I remember as it came out. Didn't really remember the White Album too at all at that point, but I remembered Abbey Road. You can't get past that first two songs. I mean, they were just both fantastic. Come together in something. Was released 45. Both sides played by my local radio stations, just insurmountably. You couldn't escape them, and you didn't want to because they were both fantastic. Now, a little bit later on, the Abbey Road album did show up at my home, where I was living at the time, which would have been my grandpa's house. Me and my mom lived with my grandpa, and would be my younger aunts and uncles, the ones who were closer to my age. And so I got to know. I don't want to say I remembered the whole album, note for note, bit for bit, but not just the single. Here Comes the Sun, obviously, and Oh Darling just kind of struck me as really, really cool. But the thing is when you're 6 years old, you're going to go for the most juvenile thing that's there, which was Maxwell's Silver Hammer. And I love the song to this day. I mean, I know it's not Paul's, greatest song ever, but it is fantastic. I love it. Now, never owned Abbey Road on vinyl. Never wanted to. I may have copied it off somebody's um, vinyl or cassette at some point. I don't remember. Um, the first time it was released on CD, I don't have that either. But that thing's worth a fortune now. It was put out just in Japan, and from what I understand, it doesn't sound too good. Well, the first uh, release that was on our, shores was this 1987 copy, which it's not. The production itself is great. It's just that the CD, to me, always, how should I say? The CD always showed the uh, bruises, nuts and bolts, however you want to say it. There's a lot of background noise on it, for example. Then, a little bit later, came this one. This is the 2009 release. Now, both of these copies are from my box sets of the individual albums. I do have an 87 copy and another 87 copy, and I also have a 2009 copy. Now, the 1987 copy is not my original copy because that went to Kent. Whether he's playing or what God, who knows. But without further ado, let's open this puppy. First of all, we gotta do the knife, and there's like a little glitch there that you gotta hinge on. Got that. Flip it around. Get that. Get that. Okay, here's the 2 CD set that comes out. I'm just going to be very careful. Try that again. Now, from what it looks like, excuse me, gosh, I can't believe I did that. And I can't cut and rewind, re-edit, and all that. So, hey, it's what you get for using your webcam and nothing else. I don't have editing equipment. What's that? So, I'm getting this off here. And I want to keep the things, and that's something I wish I did a little bit earlier on, is I wish I would have kept all the little stickers and whatnot. Oh, you get a fairly thick book. 40-page booklet. Looks like the thing for Sergeant Pepper. Let's show you a couple. Oh, looks like Abbey Road. Okay, and some information about the second side. I'm looking, I got the disc open now. Now the thing is, oh, there's another. It looks like it's across the street. Can you see that? And I'm going to have to next time not have the TV on. And the TV is the computer is connected to the TV, and the TV with it being on can be, I guess, is going to be a distraction. But anyway, there's that. We're going to open there. It's the album, of course. And then just like the 2-disc set of Sergeant Pepper, what they did was they made a sort of an approximation of the album. All the titles that are on the album, they put it together in the album order. In this case, it's going to be Come Together, Then Something, Maxwell Silver Hammer, and so on. And the one thing is, on the Sergeant Pepper 2-disc set, there is a sort of a edit that they did for that, just for that album. That doesn't appear on the box set, and I gotta wonder if that's going to be the case here. Here's the thing. There's the lady, like she's always been. And what they should have done is they should have not put Her Majesty on the box. But, hey. Okay, not always that big of a stickler for thing, but this is actually kind of cool because what they have done that's different too is this box. They didn't use this box set up for. I'm trying to think. They didn't do it for the second Sergeant Pepper, for the small Sergeant Pepper 2-disc box of Sergeant Pepper. Did they do it? I don't think they did it for the 3-disc box of the White Album. The one with the Escher. The White Album proper, and the 3rd disc was the Escher setup. But I'm familiar with these. Gosh, I'm not. Is there? I'm just having all sorts of fun. I got this thing. What I probably should do is this. But God knows, after the problems I had with the Sergeant Pepper box, it's probably a good idea that I keep the box itself in a hole. Oh, there's, I see what they do. But, hey, I'm going to do things the hard way because I started doing things the hard way. There we go. Ta-da! Ooh, it's heavy. Heavy! Heavy! I know that was good. Okay, see there, what does that box say? The Beatles Anniversary Edition. New mix by Giles Martin and Sam O'Cal, which I've listened to a little bit of it with the accompanying auto rip that Amazon gives you. And it's kind of weird because this was actually such a great production to begin with by George Martin that there's not a little bit of thing, but it's there. It's modernized a little bit. They bring the production in rather than have it wide, but at the same time, it's not as noticeable. What is noticeable is the two Beatles, interestingly enough, that are still alive, Paul and Ringo, their instrumental presence is almost greatly enhanced. The just listen to. There's always been like a almost a solo bass or a lead bass rather on something, but you should hear it now. The thing is it's fantastic. So who cares? Now, and Giles Giles did just as good a job. Again, I don't want to mess things up here. Giles did just as good a job on the White Album, but again, it wasn't as noticeable as the Sgt. Pepper, which there's a lot of people that hate these remixes, but I say screw them. You know, I love them. And with that being said, I've got the plastic off. I should probably put it so you can see the plastic is coming off. Wow. Okay. I like this box. I really like this box, actually, how it's set up. And maybe this is going to be the, how you want to say it? This is going to be like the model of how they do their boxes from now on. I hope so. This is fantastic. This is great. Just looking at it and just saying it's a seed mix on one. Now, all the stuff that's on the second disc of the small one is kind of intermixed in these two, and then you got a Blu-ray here. And just like the White Album, the that's fantastic. Just like the White Album, the booklet is part of the discs are put in with the booklet. You know, and I've been promising myself that one of these days I'm going to get into the booklet of the White Album and Sgt. Pepper and really dig into them. But I'll be honest, I haven't done that. And you can see there's the chord thing. Now, I'll put this over here. Open this up. They got it. That's interesting. Ah, that's what you gotta do. So this sounds, even though it's a 12 by 12 box, it looks like maybe a little bit bigger. But they've got the set up this thing. This is fantastic. I love it. Okay, the first disc. God, isn't he pretty? And then, oh, the second disc. This is one I'm not sure why they did it the way they did it. Oh, this is the Blu-ray. And in the Blu-ray, you're getting an Atmos mix. You're getting a DTS, mix. You're getting a high-res stereo. Oh, is there like a video here? That's interesting. Well, I have to say. Oh, I'm sure what it is just the how they appear on screen. So this is there. This is here. The second, of course, second CD. Oh, this is it was made in the EU. And the back is just basically what's on here. I think the thing is this is such an iconic recording that any artwork even is so iconic that they just don't want to mess with it. Again, another way. And I'll be honest, I can't blame them. Now, with that being said, all this being put together, okay, the Blu-ray audio. Oh, there they got them marked on here. Okay, Abbey Road Sessions. And then Abbey Road Sessions. So, leave these up here so I can basically so I can burn them. Well, not burn them, but rip them. Unfortunately, okay, this is not fun. There we go. New Abbey Road. Anniversary edition. Anniversary edition. I've been, like I said, I've been listening to it to the MP3s that Amazon provided, and I'm impressed with the sound that Giles is just getting out of this. It's fantastic. It's like you're taking something 50 years old and making it sound new again. And this is just so you know, I am talking about the sessions more than anything. Again, the 2 CD set, the 1987 and 2009 CDs. Actually, put all this stuff over here. I didn't notice that. I guess I'm seeing it on the thing how this is over. Maybe I can come over here now. This is sort of a bedroom / guest room / den. You see the laptops here connected to the TV with sound bar down here. There's a little stereo in here. All the stuff that's hooked up to a big old desk right there. And now this is where I'll be ripping my flax for this, and then turning those flax into making sure I have 320 MP3 copies. With that said, I've reached my 20-minute point. I probably should have shut up a long time ago, Uh, Abbey Road, people, 50 years. Love it.